Welcome to the Crazy Six, where
We're all crazy. Today we're going to be unboxing the Loot Crate, which is by far my favorite box. I don't know why, it's just really cool. This month's theme is called Invasion. So I'm hoping there's going to be some alien stuff in there. You know, maybe some Predator stuff. We don't know. But let's open the box. First thing you see is a t-shirt, and on that t-shirt looks, I don't know. If anybody knows this reference, please.
it's an X-Files reference because I'm old and watched the X-Files.
You know they're remaking that show.
So that would be Mulder and Scully, and the spaceships looks like they're being sucked up. And I don't know if it's a glow-in-the-dark shirt, but it kind of looks like it might be. But to me, that's an awesome-looking little shirt. And luckily, I get that shirt. I also get the Smuggler's Bounty shirts, and the wife gets the rest of them. We don't get shirts for the kids because, frankly, they don't deserve it. Actually, they end up getting shirts, too. It's insane.
Yeah.
So the next thing that we get, and this to me is quite hilarious. I am a pretty big fan of the Aliens movies.
Same. I haven't seen the third one.
And I'm also a big fan of the Predator movies. And this is a Loot Crate exclusive from Kid Robot, Alien Facehugger. But now, the funny part about it is a very friendly alien facehugger.
It's so kawaii.
It's like, I'm gonna have to put my things around your face and embed this into your throat to make other aliens, and I'm really sorry, but maybe I can see it singing a song. I'm gonna suck your face. No? No, whatever. I'll put that on my new album coming out. You get off.
I want it. It's my favorite.
So we also got the Loot Crate pin, which by far to me this is the best looking pin. We do collect all the pins, and generally it's like gives you a little bit of synopsis of what it's all about. But this pin's really cool, and I'll try my best to get a pretty good close-up of it. But it's definitely a really nice pin, and I like how they put it on this. So if you're a pin collector, this actually will help you display your pins
In mint condition.
and let them know that it's in mint condition. So I'll let you pick something now.
Oh boy, I'm going for the Space Invaders mini alien vinyl figure. If you don't know, I like classic games. So, don't break it, Trent. Breaking nothings. Oh, it's blue and purple. It's actually really cool. Oh my gosh. This looks like something you would keep up on a shelf. I don't know if I'd use it for anything. I don't know if he'd use it for anything. But I really like this thing, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty cool. It's got a little weight to it, so it's definitely displayable. But it looks just like it's right out of the video game. It would have been cooler if the little things were shooting down on it, or if it came with a little ship or something. But again, for a small little thing, just to have out for people to go, hey, that's from Space Invaders. That's pretty awesome.
Or a paperweight.
Or a paperweight. And the next thing we got is a huge rubber band.
Oh, sweet. That's so
I
good.
am absolutely 100% not sure what the huge rubber band represents. But, I bet it's for the facehugger, because it's yellow.
Oh, let me see it. I'll put it on my face, man. Oh yeah, it's definitely for the facehugger.
Yeah, that looks good, man.
I'm just going to continue the video like this.
That sounds like an awesome idea. The next thing we got was a XFiles exclusive flashlight. It says the XFiles on it. It is a Loot Crate exclusive, and it is one of those flashlights that you might pick up from the dollar store. But it does say the X-Files on it. And
which makes it like 10% more valuable.
Yes, so it would be worth
maybe $3.
$3. That's not quite 10% more valuable, but we'll work on the math skills later, son. But anyway, still really cool. I probably won't use this too much, but it is still really pretty neato.
Oh wait, dude, batteries.
And it comes with the batteries for it, which like 90% of the stuff that you get nowadays, you have to go out and buy the batteries for
Love these
too.
off-brand batteries.
Yes. Okay. The last thing we got is the Lilu Multipass from
The Fifth Element.
very good. The Fifth Element. I was kind of seeing if you would
Dude.
figure it out. I can read, bro. I saw the movie Multipass.
I
Chicken good.
I haven't seen it.
It's one of Amy's favorite movies.
Is that a
she
wallet?
has some of the pops. No, it's a multi-pass.
What is that?
It's a multi-pass.
I don't know what that is.
It's a pass for multi-things. Dummy.
I'm just gonna take your word for
You
it.
should, because my word.
Is that like your credit card?
Alright, and then for the very last thing, which I'll let you open this because...
It looks like an envelope. Maybe we won something. Oh! Oh, it's your cards. Cool. This says The Wall of the Worlds, and I'm not sure what that is. But
It's
I know,
from the classic movies. They're classic movie posters.
I do know what this is. This is the day the Earth stood still. Now, I've heard good things about this movie.
Which they remade, I think, with Keanu Reeves a few years
They did,
back.
but that one wasn't very good.
Well,
No
none
offense.
of them were always good, you know. But the day the Earth stood still, black and white version was incredibly creepy to those people because it was about a spaceship that just shows up, and then days later, you know, the guy comes out, and everything on Earth stood still, everything, and then he goes in. It's a movie mostly about like mankind and how they were treating each other in the world. Now, War of the Worlds, this has been a radio show and 2 movies, and I believe it was a series on TV for a very short time that I don't think did really well. But this original, the radio version of this, actually had people freaked out because there was, if you didn't hear the first 2 seconds where he said this is a story and it's not true, and you turned on the radio and you heard about the aliens coming and you heard the battle in the background, people were loading up their shotguns and their blunderbusses from back then, and they thought it was for real, you know, going down, and it caused it incited some riots and stuff like that, and then finally people realized that it was not real. And you know, which, I mean, if you think about it nowadays, if you watch something at the news, your local news channel all of a sudden said, you know, coming to you directly from the scene, and it showed a spaceship and aliens hopping out, and you know, the National Guard and everybody involved in this big fight, you're gonna freak out, you know,
Yeah.
because that's what you know. You know, you're gonna be boarding up your windows, you know, and stuff like that, and you, until you see the people like, no, we're just joshing, or you know, we're just kidding, or something like that.
And that's when people get sued.
Well, yeah, that's when people getting in lots of trouble. So when we first saw what people were getting in a loot crate, we were like, what, you know, but after we thought about it and we kind of really looked at it, we realized that this was actually a pretty cool loot crate.
It's probably my 3rd favorite loot crate. I like the Facehugger. I like the Space Invader. I liked the new and improved pins. I just thought it was cool altogether.
And my favorite were the
mini prints.
Mini prints. The multi-pass is really cool, and of course the Space Invader. So the flashlight, the Facehugger, you know, those were
We love them, but
clever, you know, but definitely could have done better. The T-shirt, of course, one of the best T-shirts so far. X-Files. I mean, people are going to ask me 1,000 times, well, what's that? And, you know, what's fun, and I don't know if anybody else who watches this actually gets these boxes, but what's really fun is when you're walking around and you got your shirt on that you just got, and you see someone else walking around with the same T-shirt, and you kind of like point at each other like, hey, you get, you know, and that's pretty cool. You know, it's almost a small community, if you think about it. Or the other day when the mailman was bringing me my box and I walked out to his mail truck, I saw that there were 4 other boxes and they're being delivered just in my neighborhood. So Loot Crate, you're doing something right, because I only got 1 of those 4 boxes and I was thinking they were all for me, but they were not. So there are other people in this neighborhood in Jacksonville, Florida that are also Loot Crate subscribers. So if you liked what you saw, that's great. If you didn't like what you saw, that's also great.
the inside of the box is really colorful too. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, that's right. The Loot Crate does all the boxes.
It's, yeah.
You can fold it and refold it, and it'll end up looking like
An
a
arcade machine,
Space Invaders arcade machine, but it's
just weird. And, yeah.
But anyway, we don't do all that. We saved most of our boxes. It's getting to the point now where we're gonna have to unfold them and store them some other way. What are you gonna do with them? You gonna build a clubhouse? You gonna build a clubhouse with the boxes? I'm on my Loot Crate clubhouse.
How many subscribers of the Loot Crate may enter?
That's
You have to have a multi-pass.
multi-pass. All right. So remember to like and subscribe.
check out Loot Crate if you liked it.
I'll put you on the spot. All right, bye.
I don't like